nickname for my Magikarp.
Oh yeah.
I'm on my 7th one.
So what is the objective of that game? Like,
I
know you explained it a little bit to me, but like, what is the point?
You raise a goldfish to flop the highest.
Okay. Okay. All right. And
by either training them or feeding them, and he just keeps on getting bigger and bigger, and then like you cradle him like a baby to like every event. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
I literally think you're the only person who cradles their Magikarp, but yeah.
Dude, that's my baby.
Hi, Meek Smasher.
Meek told me I like talking to the players before the matches, but I was I don't know. They were next to each other, so I only talked to one of them because it was like I feel like the other one could hear.
Right.
But Meek said that he feels really comfortable playing Smasher, although the last 2 sets that they played, Meek lost.
Okay, so it's not necessarily the fact that like he's not comfortable with the matchup. He just straight lost.
Whoa! Did you see that reverse up air?
Ooh.
That's hot. That's hot.
Okay, I know Fatality's been releasing like videos as of recently what reverse up air can lead into. Down throw, raw.
Yes.
Reverse
he
up
just
air
dodged the crash bomb. I was talking about that earlier.
We were literally sitting next to each other. He's like, you know what's really cool? I'm like, what? And Sub's like, you know you can air dodge through that?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then he's like, yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right.
We're back.
Okay, as much as up air knee is seen, I still love it. I say
no.
this every single time. It still looks hella cool.
It looks hella cool, and most of the time, like, it's not true. So it's like you still got to get that little bit of read. You got to put the fear in the other person to make them mess up. Like, that's the biggest part about it.
Right. Oh.
What?
Untouchable?
Untouchable up air, you know?
I'm just going to call it the wonky stage spike.
That was...
It was wonky.
Yeah. Willy wonky, dude.
Did you say Willy wonky?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. That's awesome. That's great.
But yeah, the up air to the stage, the non-techable stage spike.
Right.
Crazy. And now the back air leading into the dash grab. This is a bad spot.
No.
What?
That didn't kill.
What?
Why? He was at 30.
He was at 30.
He was at like 35 or something. That is... What?
That wasn't even gentleman. It was
that was the rapid jab. That was clean.
Everybody else is like, no, that's not that big of a deal.
What the heck?
Like, nobody cares.
Well, I think he was at like 30. He was not at 40. He was like...
He was at 30. Oh, yeah, let's watch it. We'll see.
All right, 13.
Yo, this man was at 31. 31. You're dead. Why? Like, how? It was gentleman.
Ban Smashville. Screw the Lilac thing.
No. Ban Smashville. Lilac can stay. That's more jank than anything I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that was super jank.
That was... Both his kills were jank.
Yeah,
like,
what? Smashville.
All right, so game 2.
I think Smashville's like that X you don't want to call back. It's just like, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of good and fair things, but sometimes
there's just that little bit of like, it's just a little too much. It's too much.
Yeah, that was kind of the bit much.
So Smasher going to Town and City, doesn't want to mess with that Smashville platform again. I can't blame him.
Okay.
Okay, we're here.
We're back. We're back. And down air! Are you kidding? Meek is playing on fire today. He's like, oh my goodness. He's a bonfire. You know what I'm saying? That's like a big one.
Oh, that's like you put gasoline on that fire.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, this might get dangerous.
We're burning the couch today.
The woods are burning, so behind us.
Yeah.
But, Meek playing on fire, like you said. Smasher gonna have to slow him down with these lemons. Definitely just. He's getting in with like one backer to dash grab, and like that's leading to so much.
So much. I think about like 2 months ago, I was like, Meek will be really good if he optimizes his grab combos, and he's been doing that.
And they're unbelievable.
Stellar.
And you already see him like already throwing in that raw reverse up air to combos. Like that's not old stuff. That's fairly new. That's awesome. That's awesome to see.
Yeah, assuming it was on purpose. I assume it was.
It looked like it really looked like it.
Yeah, it was like positioned really well. Now the crash bomb was set up there just in case he can, because you could hit yourself with a crash bomb. So you can actually go ahead and like hit yourself and then like go. Oh, okay. I thought the platform was coming in. But yeah, the crash bomb on the stage. You can hit yourself, and then you can just.
It also covers like
your recovery better.
It also covers like Meek going out there trying to stage spike. It just makes everything a little easier for Mega Man, and now he's really using his tools pretty well. Like
yeah, he is.
It feels like, well, after that forward throw, I don't know now.
I've seen Smasher actually come back in these games like this, where it just walls you out, makes it so like you feel like you can't go in or do anything. So we'll have to see. He's gonna slow down the game. He's gonna nickel and dime his way. He's got the crash bomb on him. He pops the balloon with the crash bomb. I don't know who popped the balloon, if it was Meek or the crash, because it was crash bomb that did it.
Right.
But he, you know, all right,
That
whatever.
balloon's been popped.
Yeah, it's
gone.
popped.
It's
Yeah,
gone.
it's super gone.
But that gentleman leading into Smasher off the stage now. This is such a scary situation with Smasher just not caring about the gentleman at all, rolling right on by.
Yeah, rolling straight by. He has no fear of it anymore.
It's hilarious in this matchup, too, because Smasher, when he has stage control, it feels like you can't do anything.
Yeah.
But as soon as Meek finds that little in, the game is over. Like, you just die.
Yeah, at 112, it's gonna be pretty much wrapped.
So, like, if Smasher plays, like, really, really well in neutral and he doesn't let Meek in, he just wins. But if Meek finds one opening like that.
Thing is, I think Mega Man's neutral played really well. Like, Smasher's right now is just better than Falcon.
Oh, for sure. But the gentleman, setting him a decent, pretty far.
Yeah, where's that rapid jab? That killed last time.
Yeah, let's go rapid jab.
Let's just do that one.
I do not agree with that. That's that Raptor boost that's like, I don't know how to get past his defense now. Let's just hope he's not expecting this.
Which maybe he didn't. Almost.
Mega Man's
it's
heavy?
actually stale, and Mega Man is heavy. Okay. Yeah, see, Smasher's back in this.
Oh, for sure.
Despite having double the percent.
If he gets a back air way out here, yep,
he's
that
dead.
is going to be
Wow, I told you, man. Smasher can bring it back. Just putting up the wall, just choking Meek's options out, and honestly making Meek panic.
Yeah, Meek was in a panic. That's why he went so low right there. He's like, I don't want to mess with anything else. If I get back aired, I'm going to die. And Smasher saw it a mile away, but this is the down air. This was
that, and then he.
And then like fakes like he's gonna go. Yeah, fakes like he's gonna go back to the middle of the stage, and wow, that's dirty. That's dirty.
Super dirty.
Dirty. All right, game 3. So
dirty,
Smasher,
nerdy and dirty, man.
Smasher closing that out though. Even after that, like Meek only took 30%, took a stock. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. No, that's. I'm telling you, man. Smasher's really good at the comebacks. He doesn't let things get to him, which is nice. Meek, on the other hand, honestly, it looked like they got to him.
Once I saw that Raptor boost, I was like, yeah, this is he's in his head now.
Okay, see the down throw. DI away from Smasher, making it really hard to follow up. I think you can get a nair still, even if they DI away, but
you can get
getting it.
A lot of the options is kind of just like dash attack or like up smash on the DI away. Like they DI away perfectly, you don't get nair unless it's like super low percent. That's a lot.
He might actually die here.
Oh.
Okay. Smasher's got a lot of crazy setups.
Uh-oh.
Labs.
Like that?
Like yeah. He's still going.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped. You know what's really sad though? The percents aren't even that far. But ooh, that back throw just did like.
Yeah, back throws in this game are hella vicious. With a leaf shield, just tacking on more damage. Okay.
Smasher using a leaf shield really effectively. That's something like I don't see Mega Man often, but it just seems very difficult to use that like to its full potential.
Yeah, you see him doing it right here. Ooh.
And now Meek in kind of a deficit, but like this is Falcon. He needs to find his way in. Once he gets in, it's hard to get him out.
Up air knee should work if he does the landing up air.
Yep. With this rage, it could kill him.
Yeah. The leaf shield is so smart against Falcon because like he has to actually grab the ledge with his hand and it like extends outward. So it's easier to two-frame him because it's his actual grabbing the ledge is higher than every other character.
Like I don't think honestly it could miss. Like realistically, I think he has to regrab, not regrab necessarily, but like.
Watch. Yeah, and then like if he grabs him with the up B, the leaf shield again is there. Oh boy! We said he was on fire. Now Mega Man's on fire because he actually got hit by that elbow.
Oh, I was expecting.
Oh, there's that big opening.
Anyways. Oh, that nair, great air dodge, and Smasher's like, nah, I'll back throw you now.
Yeah, I like the air dodge because like that looked like it was guaranteed, but Smasher was like, if you mess up your timing, which he did, I can just air dodge right through. And
which he did, and got the back throw.
Yeah.
Worked out for him. Now,
ooh, bad DI on the down throw to eat an extra damage that he could.
I love all this from Smasher though. That was fantastic. Using the up B to get out of that like weird situation.
If he hits the up B while it's on the ground, he gets his double jump back.
Yeah, and that's what he did. And then landed with down air and auto canceled it.
Oh, the forward smash. I saw it sniping out. He's really avoiding these game situations from Smasher by just fading away. I like it.
But Smasher gonna keep throwing him out there. One of these, maybe he starts to learn the fadeaways there and could gimp hit. Oh, I love the Z drop, but it caught on the end.
Yeah, it just sticks in the stage.
Oh,
one of the few projectiles that does that.
And Smasher's like way of getting down is just straight down air. He's just like
you can Metal Blade too to cover yourself.
Yes. Leaf
shield. Wow.
Okay, 3 of the leaves gone at the end of that.
Yeah.
And now this is actually like a really, really tough spot.
Meek
doesn't have a jump.
Right now.
Meek doesn't have a jump.
And then the low back air again. He's dead.
That's it.
Wow, Meek had a huge lead game 2. Brought game 3 back, but just never able to close it out. Smasher keeping his cool.
Yeah, staying calm, man. Staying calm under all